Na, sziasztok srácok! Na, itt vagyok, folytathatjuk. Nem tudom, eddig próbáltam figyelni, hogy most mi, hogy merre, hogyan. Nem vágom, hogy most egy oké, elütötték a fiunkat, az egyiket. A feleség az eltűnt, 2 évvel a történtek után vagyunk. 2 különböző nyomozóval voltunk, illetve az egyik az FBI, és most eltűnt a másik gyerek is.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Ez most komoly. Nem néz nekem hülyének. Figyelj, legalább az FBI nem megadják a módját, hogy szórakozzon az ember. Ez így elvárható. Szinte egy ilyen high-tech ügyítő. Jó.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
Könyörül magának.
Oh, go see Charlene, she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Erre volt? Vagy teljesen rossz az irány?
find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest.
Máshonnan kell bemenni?
With mud, but there were no visible traces of violence.
The Zodiac killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this
Szóval
investigation.
akkor profilozók
We're
vagyunk.
planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to
Wait, Nam?
certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Nem bírunk kimenni? Nem. Az irodánkat kéne megkeresni, nem? Aztán lehet, hogy csak egy ilyen asztalt kell keresni. Na. Szórakozunk.
This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man. Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not gonna be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
Az öreg lányt kell megkérdezni.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Yes, of course, azt mondja. Követlek, nyugi. Milyen otthonos.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Mondjuk egy kis festékre. Úristen. De legalább csend van.
Okay, time to work.
Ide, hát itt hány éve nem jár senki.
Step 1. Change the office.
Ha beszarok. Na ne. Milyen a többi? Jó, az egy elég morbid. Anyád. Nyomok, akták.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. A common species. That doesn't help much.
Geoanalízis.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Origami figura.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Na, az már egy lehetséges opció. Keréknyomot még nem kell. Hát erre nincs geoanalízis. Jó? Akták. Kinyit.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
Érdekes, hogy csak fiúk.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Esővíztől vannak megfulladva.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Ott nincs. Sima elemzés.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Szabadúszó. Jó, akkor mi van még? Aktákat megnéztük, nyomokat megnéztük, környezet. Ja, ez a... az nem érdekes. Mi van még? Térkép. Ja? Ezt lehúzva kell tartani. Ennyi?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Baszki.
It's all right. I know. I can
Van
make
nincs
it.
víz?
I know.
Nincs.
I know I can make it.
Ja, ez mit fogyasztott? Úgy nem tudom, észrevettétek, de mind a három karakternek valami problémája van. Az egyik aszmás, ez remeg, a másiknak kiesik az idő.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Fogalmam sincs. Pedig még néztük is az időt.
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Meg nem mondom, barna.
A brown coat. And a pair of pants.
Baszki, ennyire figyelni kell ezekre a dolgokra. Fekete?
Black pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Ez kedves. Na, itt a feleség.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Kösz a szemrehányást.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Nem, Jason elütötte az autó, mi meg 6 hónapig kómában voltunk. Ez meg 2 évvel az eset után van, úgyhogy igazából passz, hogy mi lett a feleséggel. Lehet már nem is a feleségünk. És most eltűnt a másik fiú is. Közben egy sorozatgyilkos 9-10 éves fiúkat gyilkol meg, origami figurát tesz a kezükbe, meg egy orhidát a mellkasukra, és esővíz a haláloka, majd fulladásos. Aha.
Evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Ciao.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Szép jó estét neked is, amúgy. Egy újabb mély sztoriba kezdtem bele. Én csak azt nem értem, hogy a Quantic Dreamsnek az utóbbi pár évben nem volt olyan játéka, amit ezelőtt x évvel kiadott. Pedig az összes régi játéka full fasza.
Good evening, sir.
Aha.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck! Put the money on the counter!
Úgy érzem, ez a nyomozó az ilyen önkéntes megmentő lesz.
Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man! You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now!
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Press, goddamn idiot! Open the register! Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
Akkor nem fogsz lőni, ugye?
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Beszarok. És működik.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Ez bizonyíték, nem? Miért van visszatartva? Origami.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Hát ez nekem a tegnapi programom volt, meg a reggeli. A videóvágás. Még így is van egy, amivel el vagyok maradva. Hogy riszálja magát. Fél pillanat. Hogy? Hopp. Itt is lesz zuhanyzós rész, vajon? Ja, azt mondtam utána, hogy mentek fel Pestre. Már azt nem mondta, nem tudta megmondani, hogy hova. Nem fekszünk vissza. Hol a fürdő? Le kell tesztelni valamit. Ezt fogadjunk. Hopp. Ez a WC. Hát beszarsz. Igen. De most minek megyünk körbe? Ja, értem. Hát ez úgy érzem erősen 18 pluszosra kell állítani a YouTube-on. Hát, na gyerekek, hát itt nem szaladott a képítő. Megmutatja, mi a helyzet. Csak hát sajnos ez 2010-es technológia. Na gyerek. Nem újat kéne felvenni? Nem, azért ez egy 20 év. Igen. Tabletta. Olvás. Még valami? És neki is van valami baja. Azt hittem. Azt nem mi hagytuk nyitva. Mi van ilyen hülye irányítása?
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Őszintén? Bejárati ajtó. Pap. Bazd meg! Még a végig nyomkodtam épp. Kutya! Bazd meg! Ezek ketten vannak. Jöjjél már meg! Bazd meg, hát ennyi gombot! Ne szórakozzál már! Hülye vagy! Ezt nem hiszem el. Anyád.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Ez kiküldte.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police.
Azért nem tudunk semmit csinálni. Ja, de ki tudunk menni. Na. Elég érdekes kameranézetekből nézzük a játékot. Ja, mert hogy az újságírók már itt voltak a házunknál.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Gondolom, mi volt a Jason? Ilyen nagyobbik film mióta meghalt, mert ott is tömegen kellett átvergődni.
Too many people. Too many people.
Őt ütötték el.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Nem? Hol van?
Jason!
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Amúgy elég komolyan van szemléltetve.
Line 18, box number 3.
Mit mondott vajon? Milyen szekrény? 1803-as. Egy 9-es, 8-as. Erre meg már 12, 13, 16. Ahogy átvált a kamera nézet, már is indul a másik irányba. Hoppá, itt valahol le kell kanyarodni. 17. Na, 18. Jó. Erre gyere már. Tizennyolc, 3-as.
Line 18, box number 3.
A felső. Ja, akkor ezt a magánnyomozó küldhette nekünk? Mert az a doboz, amit átvett az előbb a boltostól. Crossroads.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
És megint hol vagyunk? Meg hol a... Ja? tévébe.
According to our sources, a child disappeared from the Stanton district yesterday evening. He was last seen playing in the park with his father. Full details are unknown, but following the disappearance of Jeremy Bowles, there is suspicion that this again may be the work of the Origami killer. If confirmed, it will bring the number of victims to 9.
Megérte megnézni? Hát ja. Mi a...
Help! Dad!
Sean!
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Meddig mennél el, hogy megmentsd ezt a szerettedet? Öt origami figura. Mindegyik egy próbatétel. Minden próbához jel egy levél. A leveleket felfednek egy címet. Amúgy egyre jobban érdekel ez a játék, csak hát megint az a baj ezzel, és hogy ez is hosszú időbe fog telni.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims, that's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Melózni, de jó lesz.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
Szerintem jó nagy.
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Ah, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough!
Nyugalom. Ja, egyébként igen, sorozatgyilkosokra jellemző a magas intelligencia.
Rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Kevesebb, mint 72 óránk van.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Egy kis humor is. Azt a kurva.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Hopp. Van itt. Itt komoly bajok vannak.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Biblia. Ótestamentum. Mik vannak itt? Hopp, egy szekrény. Egy mini patika. Meg se nézze, hogy mit szed. Egyre jobban bírom ezt az ürgét. Hatásosak a módszerei. Hát ha nem is jó a sorozatgyilkosunk, de szerintem nála se oké. Minden. Amint aki itt lakik. Aztán el is mosogatunk helyette. Hát... Mosogatni nem szeret, nem egy háziasszony típus. Gyógyszer. Ott. Bármi érdemleges. Aha, megjött az emberünk.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Mi más csináltál volna?
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Abból még nem él meg senki.
Why all the crucifixes? Are you afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I am preparing for the end of the world.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Nem avatkozunk.
I can't talk about
Kíváncsi vagyok.
it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh. No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Jó van, ezt már túltolod. Bár lehet, hogy ennyi még kell neki.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Melyik a fegyvert le?
Now gently put the gun down on the floor. I shot him.
Hát...
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Köszönjük a vendéglátást. Itt nem működött a pszichológia. Milyen kis Oldsmobile van a nyomozónak. Honnan merre? Ne. Ott egy kis baba. Öcsém. Menjél ma oda-vissza.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Nézzünk körbe, be lehetne menni máshonnan?
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute.
Itt hagyta a gyereket.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
Ott vannak már, ott van a kifejlett medvecsapda a szájába. Szoptatós anyák értik. Innen jöttünk be. Arra bírunk bemenni? Ugye?
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
Baszki.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
Ó, te szerencsétlen. Most.
There you go.
Igen? Hova? Ágyra? Vigyük a kocsihoz kifele?
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Fürdő. Vissza. Itt nézzünk körbe. Nem éppen a tisztálkodás ideje, de jó.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
Vigyél mindent. Jó, a játék elején ott agyaltam, mondom, gyereknek kell egy gyógyszer, mondom, hol tárolnál a gyógyszert? Mondom, az oké, hogy itthon tudom, hogy hol van. Aztán beugrott, hogy ja, az amerikai filmekben mindegyikbe fürdőszobába tárolják, bár...
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right.
Mi okból?
I'll take care of you.
Biztos nem tárolnám ott.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
De azért csak kihívnám a mentőt. Miután elláttuk. Lassan. Ja, meg nem mindegy, hogy milyen gyorsan rakom rá a raktapasztalat.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Most bezeg eszedbe jut a gyerek.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Ez ilyen papa maci.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Ez nagy forma.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Hopp, nem oda. Öcsém. Kikészít ez az irányítás. Na gyere! Ja, hogy véresek vagyunk. Na. Hol a konyha?
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell,
De tudtam.
I got a pretty good idea.
Szar van a palacsintába.
Okay. How do you do this again?
Ja, lassan.
There you go, fresh new baby.
Hello, törlőkendő, meg ilyenek.
Right, Emily?
Az egy pelusér, ez nem oldja meg, csak így simán.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Fogadjunk kajás. Na, mit, hol lehet a konyha? Vissza. Itt egy kaja. Ott van.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Persze, az még cumis üveg melegítő is van a játékban. Ez ilyen félig meddig ilyen apuka szimulátor. Hello.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Hello, csuklóteszt. Mit csinálom, a gyerekben vákum van. De ennyi idő alatt nem itt.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now,
Biffy.
right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay, all right.
Itt. Ez túl gyors volt. Ez túl gyors volt.
Oh. Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
Lassabban kell csinálnom. Szóval hiszem el. Igen, ne is lassabban. Akkor gyorsan? Akkor az volt a baj, hogy lassan csináltam. Én azt hittem, most hímes tojásként kell beleválni. Jó. De viszont a lerakás lesz lassan. Jó. Figyeljetek, harmadszorra sikerülni fog.
Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
Nyugi, ezt egy órán keresztül csináld, vagy több. Na? Ez az. Úgy. Prémium. Na. Így már. Mindjárt más. Na, menjünk vissza az anyukához, és mi van ott?
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
Férje. Akkor lehet, hogy még se féltünk be?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Jeremy volt az a gyerek is, amelyik ott le volt takarva.
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Annyi volt? Lépjünk?
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Jó, srácok, egy pár perc türelmet kérek, aztán mindjárt folytatjuk. Vagy? Addig elköszönök, sziasztok, pár perc, azt jövök.